Thirsty, thirsty, trying to choose. I mean, I know I'm critical.
Is deflexibility?
Flexibility.
Deflexibility.
So, I get it, Christina.
Well, it's definitely not fountainy like I thought it was gonna be.
That's definitely someone passing by with loud music. Well, what is fountainy even supposed to be?
Like watery, like easy to write.
Okay, so I'm back again, which I always say, and I'm here with my friend Christina, and I'm assuming you guys know what that means. Today we're going to be going over a few different fountain pens, and pretty much we're going to see her reaction to it. So with that being said, I'm going to try something new with this video, and that's asking a couple of questions like, Christina, what do you think a fountain pen is? What comes to mind when you hear that?
Water.
Water. I mean, this is right. Like, I'm pretty sure most of y'all wonder, why is it called a fountain pen? I don't know. There's like no button that you have to push to like make sure the ink is going out the entire time. What else do you have on your mind about them?
I've never heard of a fountain pen before.
Alright, you do know that the pens you write with at school are called like ballpoints and gel pens? Okay, I'm just making sure. Alright, oh,
it sounds
shoot, are
like...
you about to get in a fight with me right now? What's that? Popping your knuckles?
Fountain pen sounds liquidy.
Liquidy. Alright, with that being said, now we're gonna, dang, I don't even have the setup right now. Hold up, one moment. Okay, so the pens that we're going to be using today. Pretty much it's the same fountain pens that my friend, you okay?
Sorry.
Okay, it's the same fountain pens that my friend Marlon used. So first one we got is the Papermate Ink Joy Gel. Probably shouldn't have thrown that, but I don't know, I just felt like in the moment. Alright, then we have is the Wing Sung 3008, Chinese fountain pen, a piston filler. Then we have the Platinum 37 6th Century, a Japanese fountain pen. Then we have the Jin Hao 159, another Chinese fountain pen. The Pen BBS 323, which is a Chinese fountain pen. And then we have the Pelikan M600, a German fountain pen company, but it's somewhere upstairs. I'll find it before the video ends. Alright, so with that being said, like the quick walkthrough, she's gonna get some paper and she's gonna start with the pen that I threw on the ground. That's gonna be the first pen she's gonna use. And it's gonna switch between like, you know, writing and then me asking her like what she thinks of that pen. And ultimately at the end, it's going to be, you know what, actually I'll say that for the end.
Well, I don't know what to say. Or write.
Just write. Right on.
I'm gonna write that. Ew. It's like running out.
Christina, I can't even see with your hand.
Well, it's not even writing, look. It ran out of ink.
See, this is exactly why fountain pens are better.
It's not writing. I hate this pen.
You've only wrote one word.
Not even. I can't even get past one word.
It's probably because I threw it. Let's be real.
Isn't there a thing where you can like lick the tip and it writes?
You can what?
I don't know, in elementary school my teachers used to do that. Okay.
Alright, well, we're just gonna leave it at that.
Wow.
Christina, so what do you think of the first pen?
I hate it. I would definitely throw this away if I were you.
Why do you think I threw it?
Good question.
So you don't like it at all?
No.
Okay, so the next fountain pen, oh, sorry, my bad. The next pen that she will be using is going to be the Pen BBS 323, and it is a screw-off one. Can you unscrew it for us, please?
Oh,
Yep.
Fancy.
Fancy. Just
Okay.
look at that fountain pen. Can you show it to the viewers, please? Let me try to just, there we go, keep twirling it around. So it has a goulet nib on it, an extra fine goulet nib, a two-tone steel nib, and now we're going to have her writing with it, and we'll see what her thoughts are. All right, what were you saying, Christina?
How do you write with it?
How do you write with it?
Like, is it like this or like this?
Honestly,
does this have to go down?
Yeah, that's how I always have it. And whenever you're writing with this, make sure you're writing with no pressure. Just have it on the paper,
okay.
Just like a feather.
Okay.
Except it's not a quill, so don't call it a quill, please. Okay, so Now we have the Pen BBS 323. Let's see what her thoughts are.
So no pressure.
Hold up. Okay, so now she's writing with the Pen BBS 323.
Oh. 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 How do you spell writing?
You know, I'm gonna let you figure that out. You know? These are the people that are gonna lead our great country.
There you go. That's how you spell it, right?
Writing.
Here, because I don't know.
Alright, so let's get to it. Then, Christina.
Well, it's definitely not fountainy like I thought it was gonna be.
Well, what is fountainy even supposed to be?
Like watery, like easy to write.
Easy to write with? So
like there wasn't like as much ink as I thought there would be writing. But it's better than the freaking non-ink gel pen. Okay, with that, how I'm gonna say this is there can be a lot of ink coming out of these, but if you could open up one of those pens, open up Pen BBS 323 again, the green one. This one? Yes,
and if you could show the viewers the nib again. Okay, so when we're looking at and then twirl it around a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, whenever we're looking at this kind of pen, that nib right there, the tip of it, Christina, it pretty much is like, that's an extra fine nib, meaning that less ink is gonna be put on the paper. It can start from like a double broad, which the name implies a lot of ink is gonna come out, a broad, a medium, a fine, an extra fine, and ultra extra fine. So I'm working on getting like an extra nib right now that will have like a broad so you can see what I mean. Because whenever it puts out a lot more ink, you can see like different like shades of the ink whenever it's actually on there. So try not to like think that this is how every fountain pen writes, alright? Alright, so now we're moving on to the next fountain pen, which will be the Wing Sung 3008. Okay, so this is like a little break from trying fountain pens. And the reason is, you know, don't judge me, don't judge my friend Christina. We literally took a break from making the video and we went to the gym and, you know, we did back and we did some legs today, so we were tired. So don't judge my appearance. It's not like you guys can smell me because, you know, it's a video. But, you know, I'll take a shower after, I promise. I promise. So we'll get back to your regular scheduled program. This is the world we live in now, to where you have to wait for your guests to finish texting before you can actually start the writing process. You ready now, Christina?
Yes.
You're good. Okay, so this is the Wing Sung 3008 that C is using now.
And?
Let's see, this is going to be your favorite.
Really, it is. I don't know what to write.
Write anything that your heart desires.
How do I hold it? I'm literally writing what you just said. My hands are shaking.
Why? Was the workout that hard?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, my hands are shaking with this camera. Anything my heart desires. You spelled heart wrong.
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. I'm just checking.
Whatever.
Always make sure you have confidence in yourself. Never let anyone take you off the pathway to success.
I won't. Trust me. I just got dizzy.
All right, so you good, Christina?
I got dizzy. Okay.
Okay, so what did you think of the Wing Sung 3008?
I liked it better than this one because it like lets out more ink.
Okay,
I like that. I like ink.
You like ink?
Yes.
All right, just so you can see some ink, take off the cap.
This?
Yeah. No, take off the cap. Right there. Yeah. Unscrew it.
Okay.
All right, and this is what I want you to do. All right, hold it to the paper.
Like on the paper?
No, and then I want to just hold it to the paper. I don't care if it's gonna mess it up, but this is why I said to not like touch this part. So this is a piston filler. So it pretty much sucks up ink with this. So if you start doing this,
no,
it drops out ink.
What?
So that's the way it drops the ink and sucks up the ink. And like you said, you like ink, so there's some ink.
Oh, that's cool. Can I write? Or no?
That's a lot of ink, actually. Fuck. Yeah, you can write still. It's probably gonna be wet. Dang, that's a.
No,
I know that's a gorgeous heart. I know you guys think that's a gorgeous heart. All right, so like she said, this is the top winner right now. Back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay, so the next one that we have is the
Made in Japan.
Yes, the Platinum 37/6 Century. Sorry, my bad. 3776 Century. There we go. All right, so this is the Platinum 3776 Century. Now this one, Christina, has a gold nib on it. That's a 14 karat gold nib.
I know.
So it's a little bit more, I want to say flexible, but not flexible. Like, put it to the paper right now.
On the paper?
Yeah. And then kind of press down a little bit. Press down, like just.
Harder?
Like, let me see the pen. Like this. So when you press down.
Oh, it does.
You see?
Oh.
Has a little bit of flex to it compared to a steel nib.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we're going to see what he thinks.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we have the Platinum 3776 Century.
Ooh la la.
Ooh,
I like
ah.
it.
So, this is your favorite one right now?
Yeah, because like the flexibility. And like whenever you did that, like that's like so cool. Yeah, I like it. That's my favorite. And I like the color.
Okay, Christina, so you said the Platinum fountain pen is your favorite right now?
Yes.
So why
This
is
one.
that compared to the other ones?
Because the flexibility.
The flexibility.
The flexibility.
So, I guess you have to say it like that or it's wrong.
It has to be fancy. It's 14 karat gold.
14 karat gold.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're going to be using the Platinum, not Platinum, my bad. Actually, we're not going to use that one today. We're going to use, actually, no, we're going to use it. Alright, so this is the Jinhao 159. Now, if you guys can open it. Right here.
It is twisty, right?
Let me see the fountain pen.
Okay, now I got it.
Okay, so this is the Platinum, I keep getting it switched up. This is the Jinhao 159. Just look at it, it's a bigger pen.
So, yeah. It doesn't have the same flexibility?
No, because it's a steel nib.
Okay.
It does have some, well, my bad. It does have some flexibility because of the nib I have on there, but it's not a 14 karat gold. Think about how gold is more malleable, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for this, we're going to need some ink because I don't have any ink in the actual fountain pen, so hold up. Yeah, so what we're going to do is just stick it into the ink bottle because there's no ink in there yet. A little bit deeper. There you go. All right, and then we're going to switch the angle and see what he thinks. Actually, no, we're not going to switch the angle this time. All right, Christina, so let's see what you got.
What? Can I put more?
More what?
Oh, never mind.
Christina. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think, Christina?
It's cool.
It's cool, it's not your favorite?
I like the purple one.
So you like the Platinum, the Japanese fountain pen?
Yeah. That's cool. It's better than, that's number 2.
Number 2. All right, now I'm about to go get the last fountain pen, the one that's lost somewhere upstairs. We'll see if I can find it.
I got ink.
Okay, so now we have the Pelican M600. I'm sorry, guys, that's my roommate. He's playing probably Fortnite, probably.
Germany.
Yeah, that's from Deutschland.
I like Germany.
All right, so if you can let the audience see the nib. All right, hold up. All right, so just twirl it around a little bit. Keep twirling. And I definitely lost focus. There we go. Twirl a little bit more, slowly. That's probably one of my favorite nibs, without a doubt. All right, so this this is a 14 karat gold nib also. And this is the fountain pen I bought whenever I was in Germany. Not Germany, no bad. I was in Greece. I bought it at that fountain pen store. And you guys can see the video.
3 weeks ago?
Yeah. And I did a whole video on the tour of the fountain pen store. Check it out in the link. And the link will be in the description and it'll be up at the top. All right, so let's see how it writes.
I don't know what to write.
Just write anything. Give it some strokes. Just write with the pen. Do anything you want.
Just like do. It's like that's really cool.
What?
Ooh.
Do some shading. Like just
Oh, it like.
What's up?
I like it.
All right, so which one would you want to go with? Which one's the winner? Actually, you know what? Save that. Save that for the ending. Okay, so this is the ending portion of Straight Off the Ballpoint, episode 3. And now this is where we're going to ask our lucky guests what they think so far. What do you think about fountain pens? Are you going to take the plunge from wherever that ballpoint pen went? Or are you going to take the plunge into fountain pens? Or are you going to stay with ballpoints? And don't say that fountain pens are too expensive because you can get
That's literally what I was about to say.
You can get $2 fountain pens.
From where?
I'll give you the website, brulepens.com. They're one of the best fountain pen online fountain pen retailers.
Maybe. They look cool to like write in.
To like write in?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
What's
I
the
wouldn't
reason?
like take them to class because in class I just need to like write quick notes. But
You can write quick notes with these.
I feel like I have to be like delicate and like
Work the fountain pen. All right, so this fountain pen right here is
I didn't write it down.
true. This is a Wingsung 9159, and this is a $2 fountain pen, I believe. A $2 fountain pen. So, like you said, how you feel like you got to write out delicate with it. This is a very cheap fountain pen, and a lot of times I've been missing out on something I should say at the very end of the videos. How much do you think this fountain pen is? The Platinum 3776 Century from Japan. How much do you think it is?
It sounds expensive.
It's $200 fountain pen. Has a gold nib. How much do you think this fountain pen is?
50.
I would sell it for $50, but it sold for I believe it. Oh, sure. Actually, no. It sold for like $3, $2. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now, how much do you think this fountain pen is? The Pen BBS 323.
10.
Or kind of spot on. $15 is what it goes for. $15 with free shipping from China. How much do you think this fountain pen is? The Jinhao 159.
20.
20. This one was $7. And then where'd you put the other pen at, Chris? Oh,
Blaming me.
my bad. And then we have the M600 Pelican. How much do you think this one is?
That one looks like it is 100.
Oof.
Yeah.
This one's a $400 fountain pen.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I know. So which one of these was your favorite fountain pen?
This one.
This one?
This one.
So the $200 fountain pen was hers.
Mm-hmm.
And the last video, the guy, Marlon, my friend, he chose I think it was the Pen BBS 323, yeah. And this was a $15 one. So don't ever let price, don't ever think about price too much. Because sometimes, she's really expensive actually, just look at her. Wait, that's a good thing.
Okay,
so anyways. Okay, so like I was saying, what he was saying, the Platinum 3776 Century is her favorite fountain pen. So like I like to do on every single fountain pen video, that's whenever I ink up a fountain pen and then I give that fountain pen to the lucky guest. So Christina's going to be now writing in class with a Wing Sung 9159, and now she can go tell everybody in class this is a fountain pen.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you'd like to say to the to the fans, to the people before we go?
No, I don't know.
All right.
Forget ballpoint. Right?
Forget ballpoints.
Or gel.
Yeah. They're ballpoints, gel pens, roller balls. Lastly, this is the last thing, and I know I always do this. There's gonna be a new original series coming soon, and I'm thinking of some names. I'm not really sure yet. I'll probably upload a video in like 1 or 2 days, but it's gonna be a new series to where people like her, Christina, people who are new into the fountain pen world, are going to, for the first time, put ink in a fountain pen using a converter, a piston filler fountain pen, and yeah, those are the only fountain pens I have with those kind of things. And then they're going to, I mean, this is a long video already. All right, so wait on it. Comment down below on what you think that new series should be called. I have no ideas yet. Straight out of the ink, straight out of the ink bottle. I don't know. Just help me out.